Hey guys, it's Craz-E Coupons. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about important penny list updates. So before we get started, if you haven't already subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's right down below this video, and it is absolutely free. We all love freebies, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, help your girl out, hit that thumbs up, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Now, in today's video, we are going to be talking about penny items, obviously. So if you are new to penny shopping at Dollar General, please go and check out this video right here that I'm showing you on your screen. I will have it linked for you in the pinned comment down below, because there are rules and things that you need to know before you go out penny shopping. And I don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of bad information out there right now. So go and educate yourself. Check out this video. I promise you will not regret it. Now, if you've been following along for the last couple of weeks, you already know Dollar General cannot make up their mind, and I am totally convinced that they are trying to make the employees as well as customers as confused as possible. Now, I did upload a video for you guys on Saturday going over the new clearance markdowns, which began today on Monday, May the 12th. We also talked about the penny list, the clearance event, and the sales event coming up. So if you missed that video, there's a lot of information in that one video. Make sure that you go and check it out. And then I also wanted to give you guys the heads up that the coupons this week at Dollar General are insane. We have so many fantastic deals, I had to put together 2 separate videos. So both of those are up and ready to go for you. Everything will be linked and listed for you in the pinned comment down below to make it really easy to find. All right, now that we have all of our housekeeping matters out of the way, let's talk about the penny list for this week at Dollar General. I did receive some new information earlier today. I do have the official penny list memo in my hands. Fun fact, I do pay for this information every single week so that I can bring it to you all for free. So once again, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Now, typically the penny list is pretty straightforward and easy to explain. However, this one we need to talk about because it is for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, May the 13th. That is when these items are supposed to drop down to 1 penny. As you can see, I have the question marks underneath because frankly, I do not trust Dollar General right now. Over the last couple of weeks, they have put out information. They have taken that information back. They have canceled clearance markdowns, and then they have reissued those same clearance markdowns a couple days later. And then on top of all of that, we have had surprise pennies like crazy. So you guys know what this means. You need to turn on your notifications and make sure that you check right back here on the Craz-E Coupons YouTube channel for any updates to our penny list or clearance markdowns. All right, now let me show you exactly what Dollar General sent out. Here is the penny list for this week. It is supposed to start tomorrow, which is Tuesday, May the 13th. Now, I know this isn't the best picture because I do have to put my watermark all over everything, and I'm having to darken it up because somewhere, some people have so much time on their hands, they've figured out how to lighten up those watermarks, and they are now stealing information, and they're pretending that it is their own, and they are posting it in Facebook groups and on TikTok and Instagram and everywhere else, and I'm not alone in this. They are doing this to multiple content creators. So I do apologize about the watermarks, but some people are just pathetic. Anyways, here we have our penny list. 4 of the prime drinks. These are the single drinks. However, if you type in the UPC code that is on the list, here are the 4 items that it pulls up. We have 2 of the Splenda 8-ounce coffee creamers, and the UPC codes are on your screen so you can test it out for yourself. We also have the Dunkin' Cold K-Cups. This is a 10 count. And then we also have the 10 count Dunkin' Donuts Hot Cocoa K-Cups. And as you can see, all of these are already 1 penny right now at Dollar General. In fact, these pennied out, I would say, almost 2 months ago. So if we go by the UPC codes, well, that means that we do not have a penny list for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, May the 13th, because all of those items have already pennied out at Dollar General. However, if we go by the list where we have the 4 different prime energy drinks, these are currently sitting at $1.75 each. And here's a look at all 4 of those items along with the correct UPC code. So first thing tomorrow morning, we'll get up, we're going to check these UPC codes and see if in fact these items have pennied out at Dollar General. Now, it is possible that these items will stay at full price, but I did receive the information, so I wanted to pass that along to you tell you guys what I've figured out between all of the UPC codes and the list. We do have a DG clearance event starting on Friday, so I will not be surprised if we do have surprise pennies first thing tomorrow morning. So I just wanted to give everybody a quick heads up and a fair warning. I know sometimes when we do not have an official penny list, a lot of people just tune out and then they end up missing out on deals. So make sure that you check right back here on the Craz-E Coupons YouTube channel, and I will bring you all of the updates first thing tomorrow morning. Now, since we're all here, we might as well take a look at some penny pro hauls because we have had so many crazy surprise pennies over the last 2 weeks, and it's been hard to keep up with. So here we have Super Coupon Girl. She has a couple of articles up for you guys on her website, so I'm going to leave those linked for you in the pinned comment down below. I always appreciate it whenever she sends information in, and she's always mentioning the Craz-E Coupons YouTube channel, so I really appreciate that as well. So head on over to supercoupongirl.com and show her some love. Up next, huge shout out and thank you to Sharon, Adriana, and Delra. OMG. So many surprise pennies. We've got Blue Dot, Gray Dot, Fall Winter Hardware, all kinds of goodies. Up next, we have some more Craz-E crew members, Jamie, Dana, Laura, and Ivy. Thank you guys so much for sending in your pictures. Now, in some of these pictures, you will see Brown Dot home items. Those are still sitting at 90% off, but they will be included in the clearance event, making those 95% off. And then our Brown Dot home category will probably penny out right after the clearance event. Now, up next, we have Crystal, April, and Sheila. Another thing that I wanted to point out with our Brown Dot items is right now we have our fall and winter hardware category that has pennied out, and that does include our Brown Dot novelty gifts, like these 2 items right here. We have the mini lava lamp and the mini disco light. So don't get those 2 confused. And thank you, Wendy, for sending those in. Up next, we have Lisa and Andrea's hauls. And I also want to give a huge shout out and thank you to EC Save on TikTok. I'll leave her video linked for you in the pinned comment down below. And if you are on TikTok, make sure that you follow me over there as well. And we're going to wrap up today's video with some hidden Blue Dot items. Now, these do not have a Blue Dot on the price tag, but they are in fact following our Blue Dot category, which has now pennied out. And I wanted to put all of these hidden Blue Dot items together because the Blue Dot category is another category that people are getting confused on. Our Blue Dot category is the Blue Dot accessories, not the Blue Dot toys. So if you're scanning Blue Dot toys and you're like, why is this still showing up full price? That is why, because it is not a Blue Dot accessory. However, we do have some Blue Dot accessories that can very easily be hidden in the toy section, such as these little character glasses. And here at the end, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Eunice and Dana for sending in these skuncy hair bows and the tiny backpacks. Look high, look low, look everywhere you go. And if you're ever in doubt, scan, scan, scan. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me for now, but you know the drill. Stick around and stay tuned because I'll have more crazy deals coming at you all very soon.